Hi guys. So we've had an eventful couple of minutes, or a couple hours. First we went to the pumpkin farm, where I guess we went to the apple farm, and I got how many dollars worth of apples?
30.
I got $30 worth of apples. And
which is only 10 apples.
So he's not thrilled with me right now with my apple picking ability. Ow, he just hit me with a sweatshirt. But I did pay him back $10 for the apples, so.
You won't pay me back, short.
And then we went to Aldi, where some awful crazy woman dropped an entire bottle of olive oil right next to me, and now it is all over my boots, which are completely ruined, if you can see that. So that made me mad, but luckily these boots came from Walmart. I've had them for about 3 or 4 years.
Hey, look at you parking in a no parking fire zone.
Pretty sure that Norm actually bought these for me, and they were probably like 20 bucks-ish. But they're like my favorites, so I'm really mad about that. And what did the woman do? Did she offer to pay me the money for the boots?
She said fire in the hole.
She said fire in the hole, and she ran away, and she said, I'm gonna go report this. I'm like, okay. And, you know, he even said it real loud. He's like, her boots are ruined. He's like, you ruined her boots. And the lady just completely ignored him. And then we just watched some other lady run over some dog food in the parking lot. And then she decided to keep it. She got out of the car and put it in her thing. And she said, is this yours? And I said, no. And she kept it. So I don't know what she's going to do with it. I guess she wanted some dog food. But anyway. So now we are headed to Walmart so that I can finish up our grocery shopping. We're almost done. And then what are we doing the rest of the day? What are we doing, Short? What's your plan?
Get my Apple money out of here.
Well, yeah, I'm going to have to pay back in labor some Apple money, I guess. And then somebody wants me to bake them gingerbread cookies between now and tomorrow, so I'll have to do that.
With raisins.
With raisins. We bought raisins so we could have those. And then we bought Carly a pumpkin because her birthday's on Halloween and she wants to carve a pumpkin, so we bought her a pumpkin.
Biggest pumpkin I could find.
Biggest pumpkin we could find. Danny has like 4 sitting on the porch. I don't know what she's going to do with them.
And you got mums. You got
and we got mums.
Today.
We got flowers today. We got mums to put on the front porch. And then when we get home,
Pretty healthy too for $3.99.
Yeah, we paid $3.99 for the mums. Like everywhere else, they're like $20, and they look like they're dead, except for Tractor Supply, which were $1.99, and they were dead. It's like here's $1.99 for some dead mums.
Sure they ran them over with the tractor.
So we're gonna finish up our grocery shop and go home. I'm gonna clean the bedroom, probably the living room, and the bathroom. I got some stuff in the bedroom I want to put into some totes. And then, I don't know if I'm going to meal prep today or tomorrow. It depends what he does the rest of the day. If he's going to do outside stuff, then I'll probably meal prep today. If he's going to do, I got to do some laundry too. But this is what a normal weekend when you've been married for 26 years looks like. It doesn't.
It's the wrong weekend.
It's the wrong kind of weekend. Last weekend was much better. We had colonial stuff to show you.
Last weekend was all about you.
Last weekend was all about me. And I don't think next weekend we're doing much of anything either, are we?
It depends.
I don't think we have much planned between now and our Westmoreland trip where we go and stay in the cabin.
It's only 2 weeks.
Which is 2 weeks. And then after that, I think we're kind of done until Christmas. Because
we
Christmas
got Carly's
gets
birthday
expensive.
party to pay for. We got Christmas to pay for. We got Thanksgiving to pay for because everybody's homeless on Thanksgiving and shows up at my house and talks Norm football.
You know, I have offered several times to not do Thanksgiving.
Go ahead, try that.
Yeah, and I think that would be a riot in our house if that happened. So I will do Thanksgiving, and maybe I'll do a cook with me Thanksgiving where I show you how I make my turkey and my stuffing and all that good stuff. No? Why? Why? Why wouldn't I do that?
Because that's mine.
Okay, but other people could have it
No.
too. Okay, he says no. But yeah, we got some stuff to do around the house. Maybe I'll show you if we do anything
I
fun.
have to fill the sides for the pool. I have to blow the lines out. I have to put antifreeze in them. I have to treat the water for the winter.
All the fun stuff.
Probably got to get all the wood up. Got to look around and see about buying some firewood for the winter. Maybe get a cord or two. It's a fun nothing weekend.
Yeah, it's just a matter of kind of getting our stuff done this weekend and preparing for the week, I guess. You know, not a very fun weekend, but oh, tomorrow we're gonna go
nowhere if this bitch don't drive.
Oh, tomorrow we're gonna go to our new favorite diner.
Yeah, we are.
Which is in New Freedom, Pennsylvania.
Whatever.
And I think the diner's actually called New Freedom Diner.
Good as hell.
Or New Freedom Restaurant or something like that. And they have the best crab soup. So we figured out last week.
Salad too.
We figured out the last week the combination. So I got a cup of crab soup because it's still really high in points. He got a bowl of crab soup. We each got just a plain old house salad, which was just plain house salad. It's not like there's
pretty
anything
damn good,
like miraculous, but it tastes really good. It's really fresh. And then we got a small fry to split, which ended up being like, what, 20 fries total? Maybe.
I don't count them. I don't.
Right, so I think I got like 6 or 7 fries for like 5 points.
Lost more than 30 pounds, so.
Not quite 30. I've lost 29.
The one who loses the 30 pounds is the one that counts the fries. I don't count shit.
So yeah, I've lost 29.2 pounds or something like that. So I'm this
pizza
close.
The other night, and
I did a pizza last night.
2 cheesesteak subs. So.
Well, you ate 2 cheesesteak wraps. So it wasn't quite, but all the fries. Did you eat all the fries?
Yeah,
both
but the
orders?
lady said that they were pretty big. They were as big as a sub.
So I splurged last night and had chicken tenders with French fries, but I had the kids meal.
You got it off the kids meal. There was 2 tenders.
It's 3, but they were small. They were like the size of my finger, so it wasn't that bad. And I did eat all the fries, but I counted it, and I actually ended up the day with 1 point to spare.
Yeah, but you can get 2.5 pounds of chicken breast cutlets or tenderloins or whatever they're called for $5.17.
And do them in my air fryer. And do them in the air fryer, and they would be way less points. And then we have some, what are they called? Sweet potato fries. I'd have been just as happy with all of that. Although, ordering on a Friday, I don't cook. I cook all day Saturday, or all day Sunday.
Yes, but you prep your breakfast and your lunch.
No, I also prep our dinners. Last week we ate dinner home a lot. We had chili one night, we had the braid one night, we had
chili last weekend.
And then we had it again on Monday.
It was before we left.
We had it
last weekend. We were in Jamestown.
Yes, I understand.
Cook chili
I did.
When we came back from Jamestown, you cooked it before we left.
Okay, then last week we had the braid.
Yes.
We had the buffalo chicken.
Yes.
We had the one that I put in the crock pot that wasn't that great.
Horrible.
It wasn't horrible.
It wasn't as good as it's supposed to be.
Right. That was 3.
Yeah.
There was another one.
Nope.
Yes,
we went to the diner and we ordered out the next 2 days.
When did we go to the diner?
3 nights ago with Carly.
Okay.
Get with it, short.
But either way, we had dinner home 4 nights.
3.
4.
3. 6 and 6. We had 6. We had 3 and 3. 3 ordered out. 3 home cooked meals.
Well, I don't count the weekends anyway.
Okay, well, then if you don't count the weekend.
And I tried. I remember why. Because I tried to say we were going to have burgers one night.
You also ordered pizza. You also ordered subs. You also got to the diner. That's the 3 dinners that we've had in the last 3 nights.
Okay.
But then Carly had her playoff game.
Right.
And you've been to card reading. So we've had a little bit of late night activity. So it's not like you can come home and cook. I get that. But that meal prep thing, it works for your lunch and your breakfast phenomenally, for your weight watch loss, yada, yada, yada.
But I also
not crazy about it
3 or 4 dinners out of it, too. Usually.
Well, you better get more than that.
So this week...
$30 worth of apples.
The lady asked, what are you guys making with the apples? I said, nothing, I'm just eating them. I got 10 apples, 5 for me and 5 for Carly. So
yes, but they're the size of pumpkins.
They are. They're really big apples.
And they're the Honey Crisps.
They are. They're so good.
And they're from the apple farm.
Right. So they're good. There was one apple there. I'm telling you, it was as big as my head. So anyway, so this week we're gonna make. I'm gonna make chili. I'm gonna make the chicken braid. I'm gonna make the buffalo chicken.
Croissant.
Buffalo. Well, the braid is the croissant. I'm gonna make a buffalo chicken mix that I baked last time with some potatoes in it. That was phenomenal. So that's 3. Actually, it's 4 because I'm counting chili as 2 nights.
Not if you're putting it on there because then your kids will find out and we'll have it one half time.
Oh, and then I'm making what's called poor man's spaghetti, and then I'm making Rubens.
It's not called poor man's spaghetti.
Poor man's lasagna.
Thank you.
And then I'm making Rubens. So that's 5 dinners.
You're not going out next week, so make sure you do.
And I'm not going out next week, so make sure I do. So that's good. The only night that I'll have to actually like do the cooking will be Reuben night, I guess, because everything else I think I can make ahead of time.
Carly's birthday is Tuesday, so that's up to her.
Well, Carly's birthday is Tuesday, which is why we're having poor man's spaghetti on Tuesday, or lasagna on Tuesday, because that's what she wanted.
Garlic bread.
And garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
I probably won't have any garlic bread.
But you bought the garlic bread instead of buying the French bread and making garlic bread.
Because by the time we make it on Tuesday, it's too. No, because I've done this, and then I bought it, and then by Tuesday when we actually have it, it's stale.
It's supposed to be stale.
If I buy hard bread, he gets mad.
No.
Anyway.
Not for garlic bread. You get the big French thing, you cut it in half, you butter both sides, you put garlic and paprika on it, you bake it for 5 minutes, and you got garlic bread.
This is what 26 years looks like right here. This is 26 years right here.
Yeah, but you're hot.
You're pretty cute too. Hey, I forgot to put buffalo sauce on the list. We gotta put that on there.
Yeah, and you got signs today. We drove all the way down to pick up my car because we finally got my Jeep back.
We did finally get the Jeep
MIA
back.
for 6 months.
And that's something that we haven't talked about, and I haven't talked about, and I don't want to put it out there, but we loaned someone a car, and they screwed us
Didn't live
over.
up to their end of the agreement.
So we had to go get that back, which we did. So that's back. It doesn't help us any. We still have to make the payments. So, whatever. But at least it's not going to get any more toll violations and all that wonderful stuff. And then we had to go get his car, and then I ordered 2 signs that had sayings on that we kind of made up while we were camping.
Thank you, Eva, because they're gorgeous.
They are. We love them. So if you ever want to
and the signs are
get
pretty
signs,
much what started this.
Yeah. So if you ever want to get signs from somebody who's making her own signs and she's, busting her butt for her own kids, I'll put a link down below to her website. I think it's Designs by Eva, I want to say, but I don't remember.
For 15
but I'll put it down there.
$20 a sign, better than anything you find.
And she can put whatever you want on them.
Gorgeous.
So they're absolutely perfect. But I will link down below.
Somebody didn't let her spell out the word shit.
One of our sayings is, we're in this shit.
We're in this shit now.
Well, I didn't have her put now on it. It just says we're in this shit. But I actually had said now, but she didn't put it on there. And then I didn't correct it. But whatever. But I didn't want the word shit spelled out in my house, so it's
There's
spelled.
nothing but shit in our house.
It's spelled out in, what do you call them? Like symbols, I guess. And I'll show you the signs. I'll show you the signs later.
Hashtag. When I was a kid, it was a pound.
I'll show you the signs later.
Actually, when I was a little kid, it was a tic-tac-toe board.
And then the other one is, what does the other one say?
Really?
I forget. Oh, what else you got to do? What else you got to do is the other one, and that was a little.
Really, go ahead and forget that one. See what happens to you.
It was raining one day when we were camping, and
she paid for that.
and he said, "Well, I guess we can go back to bed and get back in the tent." And my response was, "Well, what else you got to do?" And that led to a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so that became one of his favorite sayings. What else you got to do? So anyway,
good shit, sure.
After our
that's what 26 years looks like.
After our grocery haul is finished up here, I'm going to go home. I'll do a grocery haul video and show you everything that we got. Because Weight Watchers love that. I do. I watch it all the time. They watch it all the time. So I'll do a grocery haul. And then tomorrow, or to the end of the day today, I'll do a food prep video.
I bet just paying me that.
And then if I do that, then I'll probably be done filming for the weekend unless we do something tomorrow. Maybe on the way to the diner we'll film again. But
I probably shouldn't go on film.
The way to the diner? What shouldn't go on film? Oh, what we do the rest of the day?
What we do on the way to the diner.
He's terrible.
You had rules. We had an agreement, Chuck. Long rides to PA.
He's terrible. Anyway, so I'm gonna hop off here now. We're gonna say goodbye, and then I will film what we buy later. So say goodbye, Norm.
Bye, Norm.
Who did not know he was gonna do that? Bye, guys.